So I was minding my own business on Facebook, but then I saw this meme from the greatest page of all time, Dragon Ball exclusives. Well, I didn't expect much from this page, and then I decided to read the meme. In this meme, they compare Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT, obviously from not an objective point. I mean, what can we expect from the admin of this page? And then, yeah, a lot of valid points were ignored, so I decided to talk about this page right now because the situation is kinda getting out of the hand. So, if you're actually old on this channel, if you know me, if you know my videos and my community posts, you will know that I talked a lot more about Dragon Ball exclusives in the past. And all I said is that this page actually is fanboying Dragon Ball Super so hard to the point that they will just love everything they do. They don't have any other opinion than other than just bashing the other Dragon Ball seasons. Most of this hate goes to Dragon Ball GT, and I don't know who hurt these admins so bad, but I decided it's time to talk about this. So the video is about to be in two parts. The first part of the video is about the page itself and about how this dude actually hates on Dragon Ball GT and how he argues with everyone on everything about this and how he bullies the people. And the second part of the video is about what he posted, is about putting down all his arguments about Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball GT. So let's begin. So I don't actually know this much about this page's history, but all I know is that this page posts news or it posts memes that they steal from other persons, but of course they put their logo on top of them to make people go to their page. And in every comment section of their posts you will see that they spam memes in order to make people believe they are cool and they should have the same mindset as they do. And this is Dragon Ball exclusives in a nutshell. But what about the hate for Dragon Ball GT? Well, actually, I think someone just maybe upset the admin of this page. I mean, you can clearly see that he hates Dragon Ball GT with passion. Not even Omar does this for Dragon Ball Super. And Omar has an excuse. Not a big YouTube channel compared to like 300k likes and followers this page has, so you should act like more mature. And in this post he's like, for my GD fanboys who are only loud in the comments and always lose in online polls, with 80% of the fanbase choosing Super over GD. Meanwhile, all this page post is about Dragon Ball Super, so of course people might prefer Dragon Ball Super a lot. He also posts a lot of posts about Dragon Ball GT to look bad. I mean, yeah, I get the jokes, but once you get to that comment section, you can clearly see that it's not about the joke, it's about how this guy talks to people, it's about how he hates Dragon Ball GT with passion, but then he claims he is a Dragon Ball fan. I probably think that if Toriyama comes out and claims that he actually is the one who wrote Dragon Ball GT, many people will be like, well, you know what, Dragon Ball GT ain't that bad. That's how guys like him act. They are glad Toriyama didn't actually work or write the script for Dragon Ball GT, but if something happens, what if Toriyama comes in and says he actually took a big role for Dragon Ball GT? Everyone, including this guy, will love Dragon Ball GT because actually they are Toriyama fans. Yeah, and it's very weird that guys like him are like, Dragon Ball GT ain't canon. But you know what? If you think about it, Dragon Ball GT was more canon than Dragon Ball Super, and it actually is more canon than Dragon Ball Super to the main source material. I mean, Dragon Ball GT stayed true for Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball OG, they didn't change anything. Meanwhile, Dragon Ball Super is only true to, you guess what? To Dragon Ball Minus, written by Akira Toriyama. So if you're such a Dragon Ball Super fan, you might actually watch Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Minus and you can enjoy it. You know? And the fact that this page also posts misinformation is actually very sad. As an example, Takao Koyama, the screenreader of Dragon Ball Z, says that Buhan is the strongest Buu. Well, yeah, I thought that this might be true, but if you check that guy's Twitter account, he said, I'm just a chief leader up to Dragon Ball Z. I just muttered that Gohan Buu, he means Buhan, will be the strongest among the transformation forms of Majin Buu. So he literally shut down everyone, including Geekdom, who said Buhan is the strongest Buu according to Takao Koyama, Dragon Ball Z showrunner and producer. This is not anything else than just a misinformation that somehow many pages agreed on to post, and no one checked if the guy who said that was for real. And yeah, here I am showing you that everything he stated is just false. He didn't say that Buhan is stronger than Geet Buu. And another thing is that how like 1 year ago or almost 1 year ago he posted this and he actually deleted it later because some people were like beating his check in order to delete it. And you dare to call yourself a Dragon Ball fan, shame on you. Just the fact that Akira Toriyama helped a little bit and actually supported GT makes it not worth being flushed down. And yet, a few moments later he deleted the post because of the angry reacts. Yeah, it's very sad to see a page like this. I don't know who rules it, I don't know who is the admin of this page, but it's just sad to see that some people just don't have anything better to do with their lives, and they just hate on what they claim they love. Yeah, and I took this screenshot because I actually knew he was about to delete the post once I seen how many angry reacts he has on this photo. So Dragon Ball exclusives for me at this point is just a page that promotes the newest content, some new informations, but then what else it is? A Dragon Ball hate page, and also it posts some misinformations and nothing else. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a Dragon Ball fan and then go and hate Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and the original source material Dragon Ball. To be fair, I'm glad we even get heroes, because we all we know. That's all we've got for the past years. So if you hate it, that's on you. But don't claim yourself a Dragon Ball fan if you actually hate the show instead of posting jokes about it. I mean, okay, it's very good if you post jokes about a season. Maybe you didn't like this much, but then if you actually argue with people, there is a big problem. And I tell you that. Okay, so this is the second part of the video where I talk about the comparison he made between these two seasons. So let's begin. The episodes. I mean, yeah, he pointed out that Dragon Ball Super has more episodes, but what's the point of all of this? I mean, there are shorter animes like 20 episodes, even less, that I can say are better than both Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Super. It's not about the episodes, but I can see what he was pointing at. Well, he also said 5 new forms and 1 form. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super we've got like Super Saiyan God, which was used for like 3 episodes, half a movie, and a few moments in Dragon Ball Super Broly. What's the point of saying that Dragon Ball Super gave us new forms, more forms, when there are just recolors? And this is like quality over quantity. I mean, the fandom literally loves Super Saiyan 4. I mean, yeah, most of the fandom loves Super Saiyan 4, so I don't see this thing. Why would you point out that Dragon Ball Super has new forms when they're just color palettes made for selling toys, t-shirts, and so on? And this is the only objective thing I've seen in this post. Just hair colors for Dragon Ball Super and unique transformation for Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, this is the only objective point I can see here. Dragon Ball Super also has, and the positive part, cinematic movies. Meanwhile, GT has no movies. Well, yeah, Dragon Ball GT has one movie, but I won't point this out because the dude literally corrected himself in the comment section, so I won't be mean here. Yes, Dragon Ball Super has cinematic movies, but I don't know why he chose to point out the cinematic movies instead of just movies, you know? Dragon Ball Super has multiverse, meanwhile GT has one universe. This is actually dumb. I mean, if you rewatch a scene from Dragon Ball GT, you will see that Mr. Popo actually said that the Smoke Shenron, I don't actually know his name, okay, he showed up and he destroyed an entire universe. So yeah, the multiverse in Dragon Ball GT does exist, and I'm telling you that they even chose to explore that one universe. We didn't even know there are 11 more universes in Dragon Ball Super almost before the Universe 6 arc. So this is like a poor choice of words. Why would you think that having a multiverse is a good idea? Yeah, it has many possibilities, but then you realize that all the villains are from your universe, so what's the point? Yeah, you have one universe with villains, you don't have multiversal arcs. Yeah, you had the Tournament of Power where a few fighters from each universe came, but they were no villains. Yeah, Goku has an adult body, Goku is stuck in child's body. Well, this is even dumber. I mean, yeah, Goku has an adult's body, but we all know that he acts like he's a kid. Meanwhile, Goku in Dragon Ball GT is a man trapped in a kid's body, and he acts more mature. I don't think this comparison is very good. I mean, in Dragon Ball Super, they even showed us that Goku doesn't know what kiss is, even though in Dragon Ball Z he actually kissed Chi-Ji. Yeah, some of you might say that that was a filler, but guess what? That filler goes to Dragon Ball GT Goku, who actually kissed his wife, if that's the case. Piccolo gets a new power-up. Piccolo killed off. Well, yeah, Piccolo gets a new power-up, but for what reasons? I mean, from what? He actually wished for a new power-up. Meanwhile, Piccolo in Dragon Ball GT knew that he doesn't stand a chance against those villains, and he actually sacrificed himself in order for the dark Dragon Balls to disappear. He actually sacrificed in order for those events to not happen anymore, and he actually is the protector of Hell in Dragon Ball GT's continuity. This is a way better way to do Piccolo a fair thing, instead of getting him a new form and making him look like an orange juice. Gohan gets a new transformation, and he's the protagonist in the movie. Gohan gets wasted. I don't know what's worse, putting Goku and Vegeta on the live show for like 130 episodes, and then you just get one movie and say, yeah, we gave Gohan and Piccolo finally a time to shine. And now Gohan is not wasted in Dragon Ball GT, because if you will actually read the Dragon Ball GT Perfect Files, you will actually find out that Gohan actually trained. He actually trained in this continuity. He was even able to beat Goten in his base form. Super Saiyan Goten was toying with Baby, who was said to be stronger than Super Buu in his base form. Gohan in Dragon Ball GT was a monster without even transforming. What is the point to get Gohan a new transformation if that transformation was expected by all the fandom? You literally had Gohan Blanco for years to come, and you're surprised Gohan got a new power-up like that? They did justice to Vegeta, screen time and character development, ruined Vegeta's character and look, mustache and haircut. Well, what justice did they do to Vegeta? That he defeated strong opponents? Okay, I might give you that. Screen time? Okay, but character development? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Did you even watch the shows? Did you even watch the end of Dragon Ball Z? How Vegeta was acting? He didn't want to surpass Goku anymore. I even made a video about this, so I won't waste my time saying why Vegeta in Dragon Ball GT is indeed the best version of Vegeta, the most developed Vegeta, compared to Dragon Ball Super's Vegeta. Yeah, they gave him a new form, and what I hate the most about this is how he says that his look was ruined, his haircut and mustache. Yeah, that mustache was given by Akira Toriyama, and a Saiyan's hair doesn't change, but if you cut it, yeah, it will 100% change. Vegeta gets God forms and Hakaishin form. Vegeta gets Super Saiyan 4 in the ending of the show with help of a machine. So are we just going to ignore the fact that Vegeta actually used a machine to get the Golden Great Ape, and he still had to master that form? He still had to overcome the Berserk form of Golden Great Ape in order to become a Super Saiyan 4, and also that was the end of the world. Yeah, and I like how he pointed this out, that Vegeta got a new form with the help of a machine, but then he literally forgot that Super Saiyan God was actually introduced in the show with help of Shenron, with a ritual, not training, not anything at all. Of course, you have to train in order to maintain Super Saiyan God, but still that form was introduced by a ritual. And how Piccolo got a new power-up. He wished for a new power-up. Simple. And you talk about Vegeta going, actually accepting the help of Bulma when there was literally the end of the world. I see no point in this. Yeah, Vegeta gets God forms and Hakaishin form, but all he did was in his attempt to surpass Goku, and I can tell you that I'm not sure in the end of Dragon Ball Super if he will still surpass Goku. I mean, Goku literally has a giant spirit form in Ultra Instinct right now. Baby Pan can fly. In Dragon Ball GT, Pan is annoying and can't go Super Saiyan. Well, all of us hated Kale and the Caulifla when they made Super Saiyan, the form that was the hardest to get in Dragon Ball Z, look like a child's play. So why will Pan get Super Saiyan out of nowhere? Yeah, she is indeed strong. I mean, she literally put down Rildo, who was stated to be stronger than Buhan or even Kid Buu in her base form. So I don't know why this is a minus for Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, she is annoying, but she is like in her pre-10 age. They even said that Pan is annoying because she is still young. She acts like a normal kid. Yeah, imagine that. Maybe imagine that Pan in Dragon Ball Super will be like the same. Give us more future Trunks, Bardock, Vegeta, and Gogeta, and Dragon Ball GT gave us only Gogeta. Well. Yeah, they gave us future Trunks, but how? They literally made him look skinnier, and yeah, they even changed his hair look. Yeah, they gave us Bardock, a retconned Bardock. The Bardock we've seen in Dragon Ball Z goes to Dragon Ball GT, and the Bardock we've seen in Dragon Ball Super goes to Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Minus. Yeah, they gave us Vegeta and Gogeta. I agree with that. But why is this a minus for Dragon Ball GT? They literally needed fusion like once. Just once. Yeah, Goku was strong enough to beat Super 17. They didn't need to fuse. Goku was strong enough to beat Baby Vegeta. They still didn't need to fuse. I mean, Goku was literally fighting Vegeta. But the only moment they needed fusion in the franchise is when they fought Omega Shenron. So I don't know if this is actually a bad thing, because you can literally see that they were strong enough to defeat the bad guys without having to fuse. Meanwhile, they used fusion in Dragon Ball Super like twice, and they used fusion just once. This makes you think how strong they are if they only had to fuse once. They introduced more characters that can become future allies. Broly hit during Granola, meanwhile Dragon Ball GT didn't. Well, that's actually a dumb thing to say. Yeah, Broly still can't control his power. Hit is just in his universe. We've never seen him since the Tournament of Power. The same for Jiren, he's just mentioned as a strong fighter, and Granola has 3 years to live. Yeah, they just introduced Jackal. Yeah, Jackal. In Dragon Ball GT, we've had Nova Shenron and many other characters that were good for the show. I mean, in the first arc of the show, they literally showed Goku, Trunks and Pan going to the entire galaxy or universe, I just don't remember. And at the end of the series, they all used their energy in order to help Goku with the Spirit Bomb. So you can say that GT had more allies, even though they just weren't in the biggest part of the show. Main characters still have potential to get better and stronger, and GT don't. Like I said before, Goten in his base form was strong enough to toy with Baby, who actually was stronger than anyone they've ever faced in Dragon Ball Z. I dare to say that that form of baby could be stronger than Vegito in Dragon Ball Z, and Goten destroyed him in his base form. Then let's not even talk about Gohan, who was toying with Super Saiyan baby Goten. Then Vegeta, in his base form, actually, he could go with Super Saiyan Gohan, who was baby possessed and still got a baby power boost. And then later, Goku could fight with, and then later, Goku could fight with Super 17 in his Super Saiyan form only, when Super 17 was destroying Majub who was equal to Goku Super Saiyan 3 one saga earlier. Yeah, Dragon Ball GT characters are all too strong to even say that they have to get stronger. I still recommend you to read the GT Perfect files if you want to know how strong they are. Manga is still continuing, that means more episodes in the future, ended for good. Well, actually, there are a lot of people I know that loved Dragon Ball Super before, but now they're like, no bro, this just keeps going and going with no direction. The manga chapters are just boring, nothing else, not a good story. And yeah, Dragon Ball GT was actually meant to end the franchise. Dragon Ball Super, I don't know what other purpose they have than just cashing some more money. Dragon Ball GT was indeed the true ending for the Dragon Ball franchise, because that was the whole purpose. That was the whole purpose of Dragon Ball GT. I mean, in Dragon Ball Z, when Goku flies with Oob, yeah, that opened a million possibilities for what Dragon Ball can do next, and GT is one of them. Dragon Ball's GT ending was the best of the best. It felt like we would never see Dragon Ball again. And then a few years after, we get Dragon Ball Evolution and then Dragon Ball Super, which of course are cash grabs. And what's funny about this is how in the comment section he still, like I told you, posted memes to make people believe he's cool or something. GT treated them as trash. I don't know if GT really did that. I mean, they gave Gohan and Piccolo some moments. Meanwhile, in Dragon Ball Super, they just gave them new forms and nothing else. And yeah, everyone was pointing out that the dude is kinda like a douchebag, and he just doesn't act like how a big page like this should be. So yeah, it's actually very sad to see a guy with this many followers and subscribers being like just angry over a season of the show he claims he loves. Well, as a conclusion, I personally wouldn't recommend you to follow them, only if you like Dragon Ball memes or if you love to hate your favorite franchise, but nothing else. Yeah, the page is funny. I mean, this is from an objective point of view, but his only problem is the hate he gives to what some people that follow that page actually love. I mean, he literally deleted a post only because he got too many angry reacts. He expected that only Dragon Ball Super fans would follow him. No, dude, no. All the Dragon Ball fans follow you and you act like trash. So no, this page is actually very immature and I don't actually recommend it. Well, guys, that's it. I talked about the biggest Dragon Ball page that hates something Dragon Ball related, which I don't know if that makes sense for you, but it makes sense for that guy. Well, guys, see you next time.